Hi, and welcome to the Liveguide Operator Console Overview. At NETOP, we care a lot about how easy it is for you to use our products. So, in designing our operator console from scratch, we put a great deal of effort into making it as comfortable and as natural to use as a piece of software can be. This is why, as well as optimizing everything for readability and minimum eye strain, we picked this simple 3-column layout. The 3 columns represent the customer, the chat, and the details areas. Whenever customers connect to chat, they will be placed in a queue, which is visible here. Oh, it looks like we have an incoming call in the sales department. Operators can see chats from any department, but can only answer chats in their department. Clicking the incoming chat card allows you to see further information about the customer without starting the chat. This includes their name and waiting time, but also the chat history, the URL of the page the customer joined from, their browser, their operating system, and even an IP trace summary, IP, location, internet service provider, and so on. You can answer the chat in 3 different ways, each suited to its own scenario. While viewing the detailed information, you can simply type a message and send it to start the chat. You can also answer the chat directly by clicking the message icon in the incoming chat card. Or you can use a canned message, which you can either send as is or edit it before sending for a more personal touch. Of course, you might find it useful to send canned messages during the conversation as well. Clicking any message in the conversation will display the time when it was sent. If you want to increase your efficiency by multitasking, you can always switch between active chats by clicking on the respective cards. More so, you can enable desktop notifications, so you'll be aware of any new chats, new messages, or closed chats, even when you're using another application or a different tab. You can transfer a chat by selecting Transfer from the chat menu and then selecting the appropriate department. You can also transfer a chat to your own department if you want one of your colleagues to take over. You can share files with your customers from the chat menu. You can send and receive photos, documents, or any other files you need to better communicate with your customers. Simply click Send File, choose a file, and then click Open. When the customer clicks Accept, it will be saved to their device. With Liveguide, you can take chats to the next level. Audio-video chat is easily accessible with these icons. Either engage your customer in a voice call or go for a more personal chat via your webcam. To close a chat, simply click the X in the active chat card. If the administrator has set categories as being mandatory, you will also need to select a category at this time. Of course, you can select one or more categories from the current chat by using the Categories option in the chat menu. If you need to step away from your desk or cannot take any more chats before closing time, or for whatever reason you are busy, you can set yourself as busy from the operator menu. However, please be aware that this affects the campaign, in the sense that if all operators are busy, then the campaign will appear as offline, even if it is within opening hours. You can see and interact with your fellow operators in the chat room, enabling you to work as a team. You can see who is online, from which department, if they are busy or available. You can chat with your peers and check for updates on operator and customer events. You can review any calls from your department in the History section. You can view conversations from the past hour, day, week, or any custom interval you set. You can also email the conversation to yourself or to someone else, or copy the content with detailed information. These are the core features of the Liveguide Operator Console. If you'd like more information, please drop us a line, give us a call, or chat with us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. We hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much for using Liveguide.